for the heavens I'm aiming. Out here gaming, while y'all out. What up, grinders? It's another edition of Grind Gazette. I know y'all was laughing when y'all seen that thumbnail, right? Little Boozy ain't having it. Stop pissing Lil Boozy off. Boozy a fool, man. I be dying every time him and Lil Nas X go back and forth with each other. And when it comes to Lil Nas X, my views was he doing too much, you know. It's like you can embrace something, but forcing something. My views were pretty much that. But today, I seen an episode of him on Breakfast Club, and he seems kind of like a likable guy, man. And it goes to what I was kind of thinking lately too, is that he really is just a troll. You know what I mean? Lil Nas X gonna keep on going crazy, pushing the boundaries, as long as you keep giving him that attention. You know what I mean? In a way, it's like he's a Tekashi 6ix9ine, but in a different way. You know what I mean? He gonna just push it. He gonna push it to that limit. Cause when I seen him on the Breakfast Club, the interview today, it seems like he's, like I said, he seemed kind of like a likable dude, and he was joking. You know what I mean? Just like had a little personality. Like, it wasn't what I expected from him. He needs to do more interviews to make him not such a unlikable guy by the, his antics, what he's doing. But to each his own, that's his prerogative, but it just seems like he wants the attention. That's something, and in the music biz, you need attention, so I'm pretty sure people behind him said, run with that. Because it's super views when he do something crazy. You know what I mean? But let's get into some more news, because this is our weekly wrap-up, and we're going to talk about all the crazy, bizarre stuff that happened in the urban world, the hip-hop world, and of course, tied up with some business, because that's pretty much what we're based about. We're all about being a business podcast, you know what I mean? Urban, hip-hop related news with a strong emphasis on business. Let's get into it. First, let me clear Joey Crack's name. I gotta clear Fat Joe's name because we did an earlier show where we were talking about how allegedly he snitched on a couple D-boys back in the days. And now some of the people that even put up the fake paperwork admits that it's fake. And we did say that it was allegedly, and we didn't think it was true. We leaned on not being true because it would have been came out from his enemies, and his adversaries would have been let it be known if Fat Joe was working with them boys. So I wanted to do that first. And speaking of Fat Joe, him and Ja Rule just did a versus. It was entertaining. I peeped a little bit of it. I didn't really watch it all. It's on my to watch all this. And it's a little controversy about it. First of all, people are saying Fat Joe got washed by Ja Rule. That's what I believe would happen. Ja Rule had hits. Ja Rule was that dude. People always front on Ja Rule just because 50 Cent did. And I don't like that, you know. Ja Rule was putting them hits for years, years and years. He was on top of the charts. On top of Jay-Z at the time. So I think without watching it all, I believe Ja Rule won, you know, with his hits. But Joey Crack is debating that he thinks he won. That's going on right now. And they're close friends, so it has to do with the friendship, just friendly competition. But the real controversy with the verses is Fat Joe called Little Mo and Vita, who was an artist on Murder Inc., dusty crack bitches. During the show, he called them some dusty crack bitches, and that was foul. That was super foul, Joe. He said he was in battle mode, so he had his blinders on, and he just went off. And he did apologize to both of them, but Little Mo didn't accept the apology at first, but then she did. So now that's cooling off. And Vita has been on my radar. I haven't seen her say anything about it, but yeah, Fat Joe did issue apologies numerous times to all. Hey, the battle is just, it's buckshots. And in other news, Wendy Williams, the talk show host, is in a mental institution. And actually, when I seen her collapse on TV with that Statue of Liberty uniform on, collapse in slow motion on her TV show in a Halloween outfit, I knew she was crazy then. I wasn't gonna say crazy because that's kind of a cold term to use, but look who I'm talking about. If it's somebody in this biz that I kind of dislike, and I hate saying the word hate, so I use dislike, and I don't even like saying dislike, but Wendy Williams, she be gunning for everybody. She even gunned for my boy, the late great Tupac. And she can't take it. She gotta learn to take it. And I don't know if that's one of the issues she's dealing with. You know, we all know she had a breakup with her husband of decades, like over 20 years, I believe she's with him. I don't know if that's causing the problem. She's allegedly had drug problem. So I guess we gotta wish her the best, huh? You know, I do wish her the best, man. I ain't that cold-blooded, man. I do wish her the best. But maybe this a come to Jesus moment for her. And also want to salute my folks, Mozzie, for being on the Breakfast Club. If y'all don't know who Mozzie is, he's like pretty much the biggest underground rapper in California. Definitely in Northern California, he been buzzing for a while. But it was really a big deal to see him on Breakfast Club. It's that he made it. He made it list. It's kind of that's the way we look at Breakfast Club, I think. Once you hit the Breakfast Club, you kind of made it. Also, in the news, we have rapper Lil Baby, who bought a fake Patek watch for $400,000. Yeah, you heard that right. $400,000 from a jeweler, a known jeweler. So the jeweler said it was his bad. He got it. He got the watch from someone else and didn't check it right. And he said he took care of Baby with his money back and threw him like three or four blinged out rings, which I think is cool. But really, is it cool? Because a rapper like Lil Baby could be called out for everything he wears. Going to be questioned now. Some are going to think, people who like the haters are going to say he knew it was fake, this and that. And yeah, it could really like mess up your brand wearing fake stuff. So it was a bad look for the jeweler. And when you spend $400,000, you got to be more careful. But you don't expect a jeweler out the jewelry place to sell you, out the jewelry store to sell you a fake watch. Sheesh. And in our last news, which is money based, which our channel is about, we like to keep urban news, hip hop inspired, with a heavy emphasis on business. That's what our show is about. That's what the Grind Gazette is about. So this is money based news. Birdman recently did an interview with Big Facts podcast, and he said throughout the years he has paid out his pocket Nicki over 300 mil, Wayne 400 to 500 mil, and Drake over 500 million. Yo, is that cap? And then he said, y'all could go ask him. That is wild. We knew Birdman was making money, but is he Birdman got it like that? But dude, yeah, with Drake publishing, Nicki publishing, and Wayne publishing, that do go a long way. And of course, there's album sales, streams, all that good stuff. So congrats to Birdman for getting it. And Wayne and Nicki and Drake balling like that. I didn't know Nicki was balling like that. Nicki Minaj. Okay, yeah, y'all, we gonna go ahead and conclude this, our first weekly wrap-up. We'll be doing this. Hey, y'all see Boozy? Yeah, Boozy, man. I just had to throw Boozy in, man. Even though I didn't have no real Boozy news, but Boozy just be killing me, man. But yeah, y'all, please like us and subscribe to our channel. See you at the top. Out.
What up, what up, what up, what up, Cram? It's your boy Styles Spit the Ghost from LOX D Block. I just want to say congratulations on your clothing company, Grind. I fucks with it. Send me the package, bro. Send me the package, man. And yo, everybody, make sure you check my boy out at grindclothing.net. You know what I mean? Love is love, man. Cram, keep doing what you're doing. I need my hoodies. I need my sweats. I need my tees. I need the whole line, bro. You know what I mean? But congratulations, bless up, and keep doing what you're doing, man. Salute.
A little bad motherfucker riding skateboards on the east. Wasn't even 5 feet, so Northeast used to pick on me. Once I got a stick on me, now I'm fucking with ya. Started click the FBs, and now I'm running through they sisters. Y'all wear skinnies, my khaki sad. I was a young hustler about mines with a nappy shag. Fuck the streets.